Hello and welcome to Truth Seekers Psychic Readings, reminding you of who you really are. Today we're going to do a reading for the week starting the 21st of September all the way through to the 27th of September. Now, the card that comes up for us first is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now I just have to stop for a second, guys. I saw a psychic vision that just came through to me, and it was actually an eagle, all right, coming in from above, finding its prey, picking it up and taking off. Now, that for me, I don't get this often, and I just have to take it for a symbol that it is. And what I feel that means is, you see, eagles have a really good ability to see far and ahead. Okay, they are able to have a fantastic vision, and I feel like that's something that we'll have this week. Okay, so we'll have the ability to see further ahead of what we're actually doing, and I feel like this is more of a feeling than anything else. So you do need to trust how you feel and use that as foresight. Okay, now I'll get back into the reading. So 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about what you create, yeah? So Pentacles is about the things that you create in life, and we have a depiction of two people in a home, okay, and there's a cross, okay, over them. So I feel like they're protected. I feel like this is you're in your home, you're in your element. Home is not a place, it's a feeling, okay? So when you feel good, when you feel protected, you feel you can create, all right? So I feel like the theme this week relates to us being able to trust in how we feel and do the things that make us feel good, okay? Seeing the eagle, making sure that you trust your feelings and your intuition and just going with it, you know what I mean? Like this in reverse is also saying that for some of you, there may be issues around the family and the home life, okay, and maintaining happiness around the home space. So what's important with this is that we focus on ourselves, okay, and not trying to react and respond to the situations that appear around us, but in a really calm, pleasant manner, okay? Now, the next card that comes up for us is the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups is about taking the gumption and having the gumption, I should say, to walk away from what doesn't serve you. So if there are things happening in your life or in your current week that you find is not conducive to your happiness and it's not fulfilling any particular purpose, just let it go, walk away from it. It's not something that's going to benefit you in the long run. Holding on, becoming attached is not something that is going to be conducive to your happiness. So there is a real feeling here of not being able to let go because you feel like you're obliged. Let me just say, you're not obliged, guys. You are in your power when you do what's best for you, okay? Not what's best for others, okay? So do what's best for you and walk away from the situations that put you at risk. Know that you are protected, okay? Because we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is about protection from the higher realms. Okay, so we are being guided, we are being protected. We need to trust in our feelings, in our emotions, that being the language of our soul, and our soul is speaking to us from the higher realms and trying to give us information. So if you get quiet, if you meditate, if you take time to yourself, you're going to be able to feel all of these emotions, which is your higher self talking to you and basically telling you you need to walk away from a situation that doesn't allow you happiness, doesn't allow you peace of mind. And it may be connected to the home, okay? I'm not saying walk away from your family, guys. Don't take this the wrong way, but it means that if there's something that you're not happy about, you need to trust how you feel and you need to do it. You need to exercise letting go of the things that don't serve you. I do get this feeling with the next card, which is the Knight of Wands, okay, that there are some of you this week, single people that are looking for love, that find somebody that looks appealing, but there's something not quite right. You need to, with all of these cards, again, trust how you feel. Okay, if this person is leading you on, if they have good intentions, you have to work that out, because what I feel is it's somebody that is trying to take from you and that is not actually doing something for your highest good, but for them and for their gain. And I also feel that you shouldn't invest too much energy in this person if you feel that something's not right. You need to basically question it, trust how you feel, and question this person, because they may lead you on. Now, if it's not a person that is, if you're not if you're not single, if you're in a relationship, this indicates that you need to talk to your partner more and communicate your feelings and not ignore them. Okay. Lastly, we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Let me show you that card. Now, the Six of Swords indicates that this week you're on a little bit of a journey, all right? Now, we've already talked about disruption in the home. We've talked about you needing to walk away from something. We've talked about listening to your higher self and receiving guidance. And we've talked about that particular person that might not be right for you, but you need to question it and find that out for yourself. In all of that, you're on a journey. And the journey is across water. And if we look down here, the water that you're traveling through at the moment is a little bit choppy, okay? But the water ahead is calm. So understand that no matter what is happening, no matter what is shaking your boat right now, that does not need to be your absolute definitive reality. Understand that it's an experience, and this too shall pass, and that you will become a much calmer, much happier person when you disengage with the thoughts. You see all the swords, they represent thoughts, and they represent emotional baggage that is being created from the thoughts. The thoughts are about the past, and the emotional baggage is potentially things that you've brought in from the past this week. So if people are forcing you to, not forcing, if you're getting feelings come up for you around certain people, don't react. Take a step back, take a breather, and try to establish what it is that you're feeling. You might want to journal. You might want to just take some time to yourself and get to know why these things are coming up, because I do feel like there is emotional baggage hanging around. And it's part of your journey to unlock and uncover that stuff, because it might just be things that are sitting with you, that have been sitting there, that you've just repressed and not allowed to come to the surface for quite some time now. And I think it's the perfect time for you to let go of those negative thoughts that hold you back in a past situation. You're not there anymore. You're here now. And guys, now is the most important place you're ever going to be. You know, it's not some place in the past or some place in the future. That is actually the mind creating some sort of fake reality that takes us away from who we are. It disconnects us from our heart and our emotions and our feelings, and it makes us feel things that aren't particularly real. So with this week, the advice I would give is, if you're having issues with people in the family, you need to use your feelings and your emotions to guide you, rather than to be reactive and to feel like you're backed up against the wall in survival mode. It's not about that. It's about trusting how you feel and doing the right thing for yourself so that others can benefit. Yeah. It's also about doing things that make you feel good. Okay, walking away from situations that you find challenging to deal with, and also finding your own fulfillment, listening to your higher self and knowing what is best for you. And I feel like this journey that you're taking this week, there's a lot to uncover, and it's going to happen fairly quickly. So you want to slow yourself down and really feel into all those energies, and don't get too carried away with it. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed the reading, throw me a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends. And I'd love to hear your comments in the comments below if you have any questions or anything you want to talk about. And I'll see all of you guys in the next reading.